Friday at PizzaFlix. "1930, the dawn of a new decade, and Gary Cooper was one of the biggest stars on the Paramount lot. But just 10 films later, both physically and emotionally exhausted, he said goodbye to Hollywood. In May of '31, Cooper set sail for Algiers and then on to Rome, where he found refuge in the company of Countess Dorothy de Frazzo. Luckily for us, he returned, and the best was yet to come.
But I've told you, we have many, many more women than we can possibly use. I'd only be too glad to give you work.
You can't make me believe, sir, that in a big war like this, you can't possibly find something for me to do.
You've tried the hospitals, I suppose?
That I have, mister. Hospitals, nursing, bandaging, munitions, everything. They all say the same thing. You're too old. I'm not too old. As a charwoman, I can outscrub any lady of my profession in London. I'm not as old as you are, judging by appearances, and you're working for your country.
You could knit for the soldiers?
Everybody's knitting things. I want to do something different. Something more. Why, I could scrub floors here, and then you could spare another man to go to France, and I'd be doing my bit.
It's a wonderful spirit you old ladies are showing. If there were more like you, the war would be over much sooner. You women, you mothers, do more than your share when you give your sons to your country.
But I haven't got a son. I haven't anybody.
It'll be all over in 3 months. The spirit our boys are showing.
Well, what about the women? They're doing their bit, aren't they?
And what about the nurses?
And the ambulance drivers, too.
And what about us war mothers? What about us?
My son's at the front. What a fine boy he is.
My boy is out there, too.
Why?
Last week I had a letter from him.
Any particular regiment you're looking for? The Canadian Black Watch.
I'll take it. Give me this one. It has a better sparkle. I'll take a flag, too.
Our troop's progress is quite progressive. It's more than that, Mrs. Mickleham. It's miraculously astonishing. Look, here's where we was last night, and now they're going right up, past Whitehall.
The French is ye praise.
The Belgian is Whitehall, but we won't argue.
My son Percy writes me. The bus is making his blooming lively for the end.
Yes, and my son Alfred informs me that the Royal Horse Artillery ain't asleep. Neither. We ought to be in Berlin by Christmas.
Oh, before Christmas. If my son's regiment, the Black Watch, has anything to do with it.
Black Watch. There it goes again. Before you moved into our neighbourhood, Mrs. Dowie, we was hardly aware that Kilties was fighting in this war. But we'll take your word for it. I used to be Lily of the Sandy. Now I'm nothing but a little faded flower. Oh, well, I'm thankful today's over. I'd give something for a nice cup of tea. I'm sure I would, too.
How about a dish with me, ladies?
I've heard of worse ideas, Mrs. Barrie. What do you say, Mrs. Trimley? Yes, I always say, no more than my poor husband would do if he was alive, that there's nothing better about 5 o'clock than a nice cup of tea.
Here you all, good gracious, meat, get meat. Oh, you all, water, fine water, 3 cents, water, 3 cents.
Would you like some watercress, Steve?
Order beloved.
Fine water, Chris. Tuppence, an old fresh. Hello, lady, how many? Half a crown's worth?
Stop your chatting. Are they fresh?
Fresh, lady, I got them this morning down at Covent Garden Market there.
There's that Agate woman.
Let's be a-going before she smells the tea party.
She'd smell it a mile off with that long nose of hers. There'll be no getting rid of her then.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Hello.
Buying watercress, I see.
Ain't she observant?
I've just had me fortune told by a weighing machine. It says I'm going on a long, long journey, it says.
You don't say so. That's the best bit of news I've heard since the spring advancement.
Come along, Mrs. Dowie.
Water creases, lady?
Not today, thank you.
My dear, you think she'd know her place, working in a fish shop.
But she has a son at the front.
She may have a son at the front. Just the same she always smells like a bloater.
I'd like to tell you what my son writes me from the war, ladies.
Won't that be nice?
would be better if you told us inside.
You know, Mrs. Dowie, I ain't never set foot in your home since you come to live in Friday Street.
Oh, what a horrible smell.
Oh, it ain't me, ladies. It's the apron. The open air's the place for that. Oh, well, I'll hang it on the railing.
Make yourselves at home, ladies. Shall I lay the table, Mrs. Dowie?
Yes, do.
Besides the things over there.
I'll fix the watercress.
Thank you. You'll find a pot of raspberry jam there, too.
Oh, I love raspberry jam and a thin slice of bread. Sugar? One's my ration. Quite enough for anybody these days. My son writes me. They have more sugar in the army than they could eat.
My son Percy writes me quite a different story, and he's never told me a lie ever since I knowed him.
What did your son Kenneth write you on the subject, Mrs. Dowie?
Oh, my Kenneth, he doesn't concern himself with small things like that. The Blackwatch have their problems above sugar.
I say it is so what my son Percy writes.
I say it may be so. I suppose I ought to know, me that has a son a prisoner in Germany, being the only lady present that has that proud misfortune.
My son is fighting in France.
Mine's wounded in 2 places.
Mine's in Salonaitis.
Oh, you'll excuse me, Mrs. Haggerty, but the correct pronunciation of that is Saloniki.
I don't think so. And I speak as one who has war-saving certificates. We all have them.
It's a terrible war.
It is.
What I say is, the men is splendid, but I'm none so easy about the staff. That's your weak point, Mrs. Mickleham.
You may take it from me, the staff's all right.
Very relieved I am to hear you say it.
I say that word is Salonaitis. Let's change the subject. Have you seen this week's fashion check?
No.
The gabardine with the accordion pleats is quite worn out.
My say, oh, don't say so.
Lady Dolly Canister was seen conversing across the railing in a dainty dejeu. He married Colonel the Honourable Chingford. As they called him at Eton. Very likely he'll be sent to Salonaitis too.
Wherever he's sent to, she'll have the same premise as us. She'll be just as keen to get them letters wrote with pencil as you or me.
Them pencil letters.
And there's women in enemy land gets their pencil letters too, and then stops getting them, the same as ourselves. Let's occasionally think of that.
I ask you.
That's hardly language, Mrs. Dowie.
Oh, kindly excuse. I swear to death I'm not one of your pacifists.
Freely granted.
I've heard of females that having no menfolk in the war, mistakes some fates, it seems. I've heard of them, but I don't mix with them.
What should we have to say to the likes of them? It's not their war.
They're to be pitied.
The place for them, Mrs. Dowie, is within doors with the blinds down.
That's the place for them.
I had a letter from my son Percy yesterday.
Alfred sent me his photo.
Letters from Salonaitis is less common.
Kenneth writes to me every week. Look at these. All his.
Alfred has little time for writing, being a bombardier.
your letters begin, dear mother?
Generally.
Invariable. Every time. Kenneth begins, dearest mother.
A short man, I should say, judging by yourself.
He's 6'2.5". Guilty, did you tell me?
Laws ain't you heard that afore? I thought all London knew that.
Most certainly. He's in the famous Black Watch.
We can't all be guilty.
That's very true.
As your Kenneth's got great hairy legs.
Tremendous.
Won't you read us some of his letters, Mrs. Dowie?
They're very private to me, Mrs. Haggerty. I'd rather not.
I tell you, sir, some of these replacements are a disgrace to the regiment. It's almost certain that Dowie's wound was self-inflicted.
That's a very serious charge to bring against any soldier.
You know it's true. His record in the Army hasn't been good, and from all I can learn, it was worse than civilian life. And he's too cagey to let us find him out.
Still, there must be something good in the man. I've made up my mind that there's only one thing to try with him. Orderly. Send in Private Dowie.
Yes, sir.
Private Dowie. Here, hold it.
Say, you don't really think you're going to get that name, do you?
Watch me.
Can you imagine the nerve of that fellow Dowie asking for 7 days leave after what he's done? You'll be lucky if he doesn't get 7 years in jail. That won't bother him. He's been there a couple of times before. I know a fellow in Canada told me all about him.
Well, how's the wound? Private Dowie. As a wounded soldier, you have applied for leave in London.
Yes, sir.
You know, of course, that there has been some reason to believe your wound was self-inflicted. And you know that if this could be proven, you not only would get no leave, but you'd be severely disciplined. But in spite of this fact, and in spite of your record, I am going to have faith in you and grant you this leave. I know that in return you will prove yourself worthy of the regiment.
Thank you, sir. A lot of impression that'll have on him. I'll bet you a $5 he doesn't even come back.
7 days in Blighty. You lucky swine. Hey, you might bring us a couple of blondes when you come back.
Yes, I might. But don't hold your breath waiting for me to come back.
That's a good rig under that cake. Let's have a bit of that.
You don't understand properly French warfare. Now, if I had a map...
That's the River Somme.
If we had barrages here,
Very soon you'd be enfiladed. Where's your supports, milady?
What none of you seems to grasp is this is artillery war.
and over there he's selling their IT. I thought we closed that subject days ago.
Oh, Mrs. Dowie, you have a visitor.
I wonder who it could be.
It's the Reverend James. Mr. Williams?
Oh, I see he's had his boots healed. Won't you have some tea?
No, I thank you, friend. I have news.
News from the front, my officer.
Now, let me tell you at once that all is well. My news is for Mrs. Dowie.
news for me.
Your son, Mrs. Dowie, is on leave in London.
Son, you're sure
Quite sure. He has arrived.
he's in London?
I have spoken to him. It was quite a romance, ladies. I was in the church army quarters when suddenly my eyes, I can't account for it, but suddenly my eyes alighted upon a Highlander.
A big man?
Oh, a great brawny fellow. Name, I asked. Dowie, he said. Then I placed my hand on his shoulder as it might be thus. No, it was the other shoulder. Kenneth Dowie, I said, I know your mother.
What did he say to that?
Oh, he seemed incredulous. In fact, he seemed to think that I was balmy. Then I offered to bring him here.
Bring him here?
I wonder he needed to be brought.
Oh, he had only just arrived, and he was bewildered by the great city.
Is he coming?
Oh, he has come. He is up there. I told him that I thought I had better come and break the joyful news.
Kindly get them to go away.
Ladies, I think this happy occasion scarcely requires you. I also am going instantly.
I say none for their company if my outfit was at the door.
A good son, Mrs. Dowie, to have written to you so often. There she is, Dowie, my friend, waiting for you, with your letters in her hand.
Don't you recognize your loving son, Mrs.? I'm pleased I wrote so often. Let's see those. Nothing but blank paper. Is this your writing in pencil on the envelope? Where'd you get them?
I'm a charwoman. I picked the envelopes out of wastepaper basket and changed the addresses. Don't you burn them letters, mister?
They're not real letters.
Is that all I have?
I thought you had a son.
I never had a son. Not a husband. Not anything. I just call myself Mrs. to give me a standing.
Well, it's past my seeing through. What made you do it?
It was everybody's war, except mine. I wanted it to be my war, too.
You'll need to be plainer. Yet I'm blamed if I care to listen to you, you lying old trickster.
You're not going already,
Yes. I just came to give you an ugly piece of my mind.
but you haven't given it to me yet.
You have it, cheat.
You wouldn't drink some tea.
Me? I tell you, I came here for the one purpose of blazing away at you.
You could drink some tea while you was blazing away.
Now then, out with it. Sit down. Go on, you old swindler.
It's true that my name is Dowie.
It's enough to make me change mine.
I've been charring and charring as far back as I can find. I've been in London these 20 years,
We'll skip your early days.
and then When I was home, the war broke out.
How could that affect you?
That's it, mister. It didn't affect me. It affected everybody but me. The neighbors looked down on me. Even the poster on the wall of the mother saying, "Go, my boy," leered at me. Sometimes I cry to myself in the dark. You wouldn't have a cup of tea?
No.
Sudden like, the idea came to me to pretend I had a son.
Why, you old criminal. What in the name of old Nick made you choose me out of the whole British Army?
Maybe it was because I liked you the best.
Now, woman.
One day, I read in the newspaper. Look what it says here. In which he was assisted by Private K. Dowie, 42nd Highlanders, Black Watch.
Well, I expect that's the only time I was ever in the papers.
I didn't choose you for that alone. I read a history of the Black Watch first to make sure it was the best regiment in the world.
Anybody could have told you that. I like the Scotch voice of you, woman.
Frozen water runs by where I was born. Maybe it teach me to speak, mister.
How did you guess the K in my name stood for Kenneth?
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
An angel must have whispered it to me in my sleep.
Well, that's the only angel in this whole black business. You little thought I would turn up. Or did you?
I was beginning to weary for a sight of you. Kenneth,
What word was that?
mister.
I hope you're pleased with me now you see me.
I'm very pleased. Do your folk live in England?
Canada.
Both living?
Aye,
Is your mother terribly proud of you?
naturally.
Who did you come to see in London?
I don't see that that's any affair of yours.
So, she's in London.
Who?
Your young lady.
Are you jealous?
Not me.
You need to be. She's a young thing.
It surprises me. A beauty, no doubt.
You may be sure. She's a title person. She's equally popular as maid, wife, and munition worker.
Tell me more about her, man.
She sent me a lot of things, especially cakes. And a worsted waistcoat with a loving message on the closed card.
You'll try one of my cakes.
Not me.
They're all my own making.
No, I thank you. That's exactly the kind of cakes her ladyship sends me.
Was the waistcoat right? I hope the Black Watch colors pleased you.
What? Was it you?
I dared to give you my own name, you see. And I was always reading hers in the papers.
Woman, is there no getting rid of you?
Are you angry?
Ah. Give me some tea. be thinking, missus, for 1 minute that you have got me.
No. No.
I have an appointment tonight.
How long is your leave, Kenneth?
Oh, a couple of weeks.
Kenneth, this is a queer first meeting.
It is, woman. Oh, it is. And it's also a last meeting.
Yes. Yes. What was your trade?
Me? I was a farmer.
A farmer. Planting and growing things. You're a proper man to look at.
I'm generally admired.
She's an enviable woman.
Who?
Your mother.
Oh, that was just protecting myself from you. I have neither father nor mother, nor wife nor grandmother.
Is that true?
It's gospel.
Heaven be praised.
Yeah? None of that. I was a fool to tell you, but don't think you can take advantage of it. Pass the cake.
Cannot. I dare say it's true. We'll never meet again. But if we do, oh, I wonder where it'll be.
John, if I ever get to Berlin, I believe I'll find you waiting there for me.
With a cup of tea for you in my hand.
Aye. And very good tea, too.
We could come back by Paris.
All the ladies like to go to Paris.
Oh, Kenneth, I wish just once before I die, I could be fitted for a Paris gown with a dreamy corset.
You're all alike, old woman. We have a song about it. Mrs. Gill is very ill, and nothing can improve her but to see the Tuileries and waddle through the Louvre.
Oh, Kenneth, you must learn me that. Mrs. Doe is very ill. Nothing can improve her.
Stop. But dressed up in a Paris gown and waddle through the Louvre.
Hairy legs.
Mind your manners. Well, I must be going. Thank you for the tea.
Where are you living?
No place just this minute, but I have an idea. I'll tell you this. London's no place to be in without a friend or a connection.
That's my quandorum, too, Kenneth.
I feel sorry for you, poor old lady, but I see no way out for either of us.
Do you not?
Are you at it again?
Kenneth, I've heard that the one thing a man on leave longs for more than anything else is a bed with sheets and a bath.
You never heard anything to her.
Go into that pantry, Kenneth Dowie, and lift the dresser top and tell me what you see.
It's a kind of a bath.
You could do yourself there pretty.
Me? How?
Half of the time. There's a woman through the wall who'd very gladly give me a shakedown until your leave is up.
Oh, is it?
Kenneth, look.
My word. That's the dodge we need in the trenches.
Your bed, Kenneth.
Mine? Let's see how it works. You queer old duck. What can make you so keen to want to be burdened by a lump like me? I've been a kick about all my life, and I'm no great shakes at the war either.
Oh, how can you say that? And you with a wound straight.
Suppose that makes me a hero?
Yes, it does. How many have you killed?
Just 2 for certain. And there was no glory in it. It was just because they wanted my shirt.
Oh, Kenneth, you're just a wonderful soldier.
You're easily pleased. Listen, old lady, if you really want me, I'll stay. But mind you, I don't accept you as a relation. For your own personal glory, you can go on pretending to the neighbors. The best I can say for you is you're on probation. I'm a cautious character, and we must see how you'll turn out.
Yes, Kenneth.
Now, I think that's bad. I have an appointment later.
You'll be sure and come back.
Yes. Here's my kit and pledge.
And Kenneth, don't liquor up too freely.
You're the first to care whether I do or not. I promise. I'm kind of looking forward to being waked up in the morning by you saying, "Get up, you lazy swine." I've kind of envied men that had women folk with the right to say that.
What is it, Kenneth?
The theater. It would be showier if I took a lady.
Tell me this instant what you mean.
Nope. Couldn't be done.
Don't keep me on the jump. Was it me you were thinking of?
For the moment, you have no style.
Not in this, but you should see me in my merino. It's laced up the back and it's the very latest.
Mm-hmm. Looks none so bad. Be a bit of chiffon for the neck. Not bombs, nor Kaisers, nor Tipperary that men in the trenches think about. Chiffon.
I swear I have. And I have a bangle, and a muff, and gloves.
Aye? Aye. You think you could give your face less of a homely look?
I'm sure I could.
All right, then you can have a try. But mind you, I promise nothing. It all will depend upon the effect. Oh, Mrs. Dowey's very ill, and nothing can improve her.
But to see the Tuileries that waddle through the Louvre.
Oh, Mrs. Dowey's very ill, and nothing can improve her.
But dressed up in a Paris gown
And
to waddle through the Louvre.
Let's see you. Line.
Lilac.
Come on.
This way, Kenneth. Good day to you, Mrs. Dowey. Good day to you, Mrs. Upton. Amelia! Amelia! Ain't he a whopper?
He's 6'2", all right.
Isn't that gorgeous?
What'll we do between now and the theater?
Well, we could go to the zoo. Perhaps that's too far. We could go to Lion's restaurant first and eat.
Uh-huh.
Or we could go to the waxworks. But perhaps it would be better to go first to Sam Isaac's Fish and Chip Emporium and eat.
Uh-huh.
Or we could go to the skating rink. And if you don't like that, we could go somewhere and eat.
All right. The eats have it.
And then after the theater, if you liked, we could go on to...
Whoops. Hold your horses, old lady. The YMCA told me to beware of conniving females. You're on probation.
Very well, Kenneth. Just as you say.
I am shelling the Union Jack monster songster. Every soldier over there, every airship in the air, shows you nobly done your share. And penny a bag.
Kenneth, this is the shilling side. The gallery only costs 6 pence.
Let's forget that you're Scotch. We're going in the pit.
Violet, sweet Violet. Here you are, lady. We've scented Violet. Only flippers to bunch.
Oh, don't they smell lovely? I love violets. Don't you, Kenneth?
I hope we haven't missed the acrobats.
Smell them, lady. Ain't they gorgeous? And only flippers to bunch.
They go well with my merino. Don't you think?
And only flippers to bunch.
Oh, you dear bra bunny. Thank you.
They are, they're all on. All odds and mealy. Who says a hot potato? Only a penny.
That's what I have to make it for hot.
All right.
The only thing I like by that time was choice.
It was a good show.
The acrobat.
Please do that for man who's man. Mother, you're the greatest of them all.
Everything is all right. finished. A wonderful work of art, sir.
So, lady, we haven't done half the things you wanted to do yet.
Oh, but Kenneth, it's getting so late.
Well, none of that now.
We can go some more tomorrow.
Huh? Not on your life. We're going to the skating rink.
Oh, Kenneth, really, I have forgotten how to skate.
You suggested it. I bet you're getting tired already.
Indeed, I'm not, Kenneth Dowie.
Well, all right. If you really don't want to skate. Hey, where are you going?
To see that you get safe in bed, Kenneth.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, don't talk nonsense. I've waited too long to tuck my boy in bed. You needn't think I'm going to give up the chance now. Get in there and undress yourself. Hurry up now. Getting your bed ready. Throw out your things as you take them off. And I'll hang them up. This reminds me of old times.
What old times?
The times when I used to pretend I was putting my son Kenneth to bed.
Old lady, you're daft.
Daft? Many's the time I've spanked him for saying less than that.
Shut your eyes. Turn around. Now I'm in bed.
Oh, what funny big feet you have, Kenneth. Sleep well.
I will.
Hey, where are you going with my boots?
I'm going to clean them.
Oh, no, you don't. You bring them right back here.
Kenneth Dowie, I have a perfect right to clean my son's boots.
You come right back here, I tell you.
Good night to you, Kenneth.
Here's luck, old gal.
Between you and me, Amelia, he's spoiling of her. Have you seen her new astrakhan jacket? He bought it for her.
No.
Yes. It has Venus sleeves and a mask to match.
Look, here comes that submarine.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I suppose you ladies, working like you do inside offices, ain't got the same opportunity of observing things like I have. What things?
Things that happen on Friday Street and inside places of purchase. Meaning just what, Mrs. Agassiz? If it concerns us personal, as mothers who have sons in the service, it touches us all.
Then we have a right to know, Mrs. Agassiz.
I haven't quite made up my mind.
Mrs. Agassiz, you've been a drinking.
No, I ain't, I swear. Not that I ain't thirsty. Here they come. Look at her. She struts about with him as though the two of them made a procession.
Oh, look, Kenneth. We have friends here.
Well, you told us to meet here, didn't you? To see the new coat he bought you.
And have a drink or two?
All right. What do you have to drink, ladies?
Mine's gin.
Mine's beer, half and half.
I'll have a small port.
What are you going to have, Kenneth?
Scotch.
I'll take the same. The best you have.
And where away tonight, Mrs. Jarrett?
Well, I really don't know. It would be most every place.
I suppose you'll be telling us next you're going to dine at the Imperial.
Only swells eat at the Imperial.
Kenneth wants to take me there, but I've done my best to discourage the idea.
And then we're going to Buckingham Palace and dine with the King and Queen. Here's to you, ladies.
Here's Al.
Looking at you.
It must be time you were thinking of going back to the trenches, ain't it, miss?
What an indelicate question.
Kenneth has several more days leave yet.
I was just sort of wondering if he was going back. Well, I never.
Mrs. Haggerty, I'll have to ask you to explain that last remark.
We all asked you.
Yes, that's what I asked myself when I saw him in the shop looking at civilian clothes.
Your eyesight must be getting bad.
Mrs. Haggerty, you'll apologize for them traitors' words.
Hold on, old lady.
But did you hear what she said, Kenneth?
Yes, I heard what she said. But she was mistaken. Weren't you, Mrs. Haggerty?
I ain't one to admit.
You admit you was wrong.
Come, ladies. Stop it. Or I'll have to kiss the whole lot of you.
How them sod you.
You killed it is a word.
Well, here's how. Finish your drinks, and I'll get you something special.
I tell you they don't. They do. No, sir. A Scotchman don't wear pants under his kilt.
Oh, what do they do on a windy day?
I don't know what they do. I know it's Army regulation. I'll bet you a bob he don't.
I'll bet you Bobby does.
I'll prove it. Come along.
Righto. You're right. Now, Mighty, don't get excited. No offense now.
Big idea.
Wait a minute now.
You want a bit of the go?
my business.
God, he started it.
Oh, you did you? Well, I've a good mind to shove you in the lockup.
Better than being in the Army.
What's that? He ordered this to your uniform.
Uniform? You can have the uniform.
What?
You heard me. I'm sick of it. You can take it back anytime you want.
Say, you better come along with me. Hey, what's the idea?
It's the terrible war. Oh, wait a minute, Kenneth. You need to cool yourself off a bit. You're not hurt, are you?
No, but I wish I'd broken his neck.
You're not angry with me, are you?
No, not with you, with those MPs.
And you didn't mean those other things you said, did you?
What other thing?
Why, about the Barney uniform.
Didn't I? You bet I did. I'm sick of the uniform and the mud and the trenches and the fighting and everything about it.
No, you don't mean it, Kenny.
Don't I? You bet I mean it. I'm fed up with it. I have had enough of the whole rotten business.
Oh. Kenny.
What's the matter?
To hear you talk like that.
What? What's this, old lady?
You're a cutie, Kenny. I was so proud of you. So proud of my boy.
Oh. So that's it, is it? I told you I was no great shakes at the war, didn't I?
My boy, in his uniform. I was so proud of him.
Come, it can't mean that much to you.
Oh, it means everything to me, Kenny. Didn't I pick you out to be my boy because I read how fine and brave you were?
Here, I was only fooling. I didn't mean it. Didn't you hear what I said? I didn't mean it.
Oh, I'm thinking maybe Mrs. Haggerty was right about your buying the civilian clothes. Oh!
Here, you don't believe that. Why, what would I be wanting with civilian clothes anyway? Run away with?
Oh, Kenneth.
Here. If that's all that's worrying you, forget it. You gotta act better than this, you know. You're still on probation. You're a fine one, spoiling our whole evening. Just when we're going out to have a lot of fun. Just when we're going out to the Imperial, too. Don't you want to go to the Imperial? Oh, come on. We'll have champagne. You like that, won't you? And after that, we'll keep our appointment with the King and Queen. Well, now, let's think. Mrs. Dowie's very ill, and nothing can improve her. Come on, sing. But dressed up in a Paris gown to waddle through the Louvre. Come on. It's all in French. Garçon de don. Comme ça, parlez-vous français, oui?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Avez-vous faire madame and me? N'est-ce pas? Tout ça? Soup.
You couldn't have said a thing like that unless you meant it.
Two soup. And champagne.
Champagne with soup, sir?
Yes,
What kind?
the best.
Very good, sir.
How does that suit your ladyship?
You said it. I heard you say.
No. You're going to have more than that to eat. There's, poulet. That's French for chicken. Poulet, chicken. Funny, isn't it? Where's the champagne?
Coming, sir.
Listen to the music. Does that make you want to sing?
I'm sure it's very nice.
Very nice. Well, I should hope so. This is the Imperial. Better pop. Well, old lady, here's to you. If you give me one smile, drink your champagne. Here, take a sip of mine. We'll make a loving cup of it.
Kenneth, how could you say it?
Take it.
But my Kenneth,
All of
you
it.
talk like that.
All of it. All of it. I told you I wouldn't want to hurt you.
But when you talk like that about a soldier, you hurt me terrible, Kenneth. The uniform. Oh, I love you in it. It means so much to me. And people like me. It means that men like you are going to war to keep the war from coming to us.
It means that much to you. I'm sure I didn't mean it.
Oh, I do believe you are fooling me all the time.
What's here? Would you like the smell of that? Doesn't that make your mouth water? That's not beer you're drinking. I'll bet you wish you were having your fish and chips.
Oh, Kenneth, look how it bubbles. It sparkles like diamonds.
Would you care to waltz with a soldier?
I could die waltzing with a soldier.
Let me escort you, Mrs. Dowie.
Don't forget to wake me up, Kenneth, so that I can tuck you in bed.
It is horrible. My head's opening and shutting. I haven't had so much in since the coronation. Hello, Mrs. Dowie. Good morning, ladies. Did your Kenny see her last night? Him? No, he knocked them all over. And then we got hungry, so we went to the Imperial. The Imperial? And we had a set-doon supper. I swear we had champagne wine. Champagne wine. And to anyone who doubts my word, there's the cork. I suppose you'll be telling us that you're going for another taxi ride this morning. I don't think that's for us. Who makes you be waiting for, sir?
I'm waiting for an island soldier who's going back to the front.
The front?
He told me to whistle for him in a half hour. Time's almost up now.
Kenneth, where are you going?
Back.
But I thought you had more leave. You told me.
I just made all that up. I didn't want you to be thinking about it.
Oh. Is it time?
No. The taxi driver's going to whistle for me.
Oh. All is ended.
Now then. The last time we talked together, you promised to be gay. We were going to help one another.
Yes, Kenneth.
It's bad for me, but it's worse for you.
The men have medals to win, you see.
The women have their medals, too. Come here. No. I'll come to you. Have you noticed you've never called me son?
Have I noticed it? You see, I was scared, Kenneth. You said I was on probation.
So you were. Well, probation's ended. I'm not much to have, but if you really want me, you can have me.
Oh, Kenneth, will I do?
Woman, don't be so forward. You must wait till I have proposed.
Propose? For a mother?
And why not? Mrs. Dowie, you sweet thing. Have I your permission to ask the most important question that a neglected orphan could ask of an old lady?
None of your sort.
For a long time, Mrs. Dowie, you cannot have been unaware of my sonnish feelings for you.
Wait till I get my mop to you.
And if you're not willing to be my mother, I swear I shall ask no other. Was I a well-behaved infant, Mother?
Not you, Sonny. You were a rampaging rogue.
Was I slow in learning to walk?
The quickest in our street. Is that the whistle?
No. See here. In taking me over, you have, in a manner of speaking, joined the guilty.
Oh, I like to think that, Kenneth.
Then you must be brave, so that the ghost piper will be proud of you. Attention! That's the style. Now listen. I've turned in your name as being my next of kin. And your allowance will be coming to you weekly in the usual way.
But isn't that wicked, Kenneth?
No, no, old lady. You're as much responsible as any mother ever was for sending a man to war, and maybe more so than you know. And besides, you have a right to be safeguarded in case anything happens.
Kenneth.
John, I'll be coming back all covered with mud and metal. And be sure you have that cup of tea waiting for me. Won't it be a lot of fun writing to one another? Real letters this time.
Yes, Kenneth.
I think it would be a good plan if you began the first letter as soon as I'd gone.
I will.
I hope Lady Dolly goes on sending me cake.
You may be sure.
I've got something for you. I'll bet you were a pretty thing when you were young.
Oh, where is he?
The scarf fits you awful well.
Blue was always my color.
Say, how would a bird like me go about to learn to be a farmer?
What's the matter? You're not thinking of turning honest, are you? What were you thinking of?
Oh, nothing. It wouldn't be any use anyhow. I know what he's thinking about. He's thinking of her.
Was it nice to see her on leave?
Yeah. Is she pretty? To me, yeah.
Do you love her? Who wouldn't love a woman? What makes a cake like that?
Well, what about it?
Well, what about cutting the cake? Sorry to break up the party, boys.
Why? What's up?
Jerry's got a couple of new machine guns here to hold his place. Take Gary. He's good at it. How about it, Dolly?
All right with me.
Right, you, and you. Come on. I'll learn the cake for you, Gary. No rats are going to eat that cake.
No. Listen, you little worm. If you touch that cake before I get back, I'll split you on this bayonet.
But if you don't come back, can I have it?
Oh.
I love violence. Don't you, Kenneth? Blue was always my color. Oh, Kenny, I'm flying. I'm flying. Good morning, ladies.